friends, please like, share and subscribe Edifant channel. Thank you.
It is given that an object undergoes an acceleration of 8 meter per second square, means a is equal to 0, and also he said that the object starts from rest, means initial velocity is 0. What is the distance traveled by the body in 1 second, means time is given 1, and he is asking us to find the distance traveled by the body in 1 second. What is the relation between S, U, A and T? S equal to ut plus half a t square. By using this formula, in place of u I am going to keep 0, in place of t I am going to place 1, plus half a, in place of a I am going to keep 8, and in place of t square I am going to place 1 square. Upon simplifying this, we are getting 4 meters. That's all. A car has a uniform acceleration of 4 meters per second square starting from rest. U is equal to 0. What is its displacement in 10 seconds? That's all. So accelerated body, we need to find the displacement. What is the formula? S equal to t plus half a t square. It starts from rest, initial velocity equal to 0, put 0 here, plus half into a means 4 into t square means 10 square. So we will get 200 meters. An object having a velocity of 4 meter per second moving with an acceleration of 1.2 meter per second square for 5 seconds. What is its displacement? As we know, it is an accelerated body and time is given. What is the time dependent relation for our displacement? S is equal to ut plus half a t square. U means 4 meter per second, t means 5 seconds. So 4 into 5 plus half into a is given 1.2 into t square means 5 square. Upon simplifying, we will get 35 meters. This is a very interesting problem. A man chases the bus, or a man tries to catch the bus which is already ahead of him. For example, there is a bus which starts with an acceleration of 1 meter per second square, and a person is behind the bus at a distance of 48 meters, tries to catch this bus. See, this bus starts from rest and accelerating with 1 meter per second square. And what about this man? This man moves with uniform velocity of 10 meter per second and tries to catch this bus. In how much time he will catch the bus? That is our question. Here see, it starts and he starts. Both are starting at the same time and he may catch the bus here. Means the main point is that both man and bus are traveling for the same time. And the second point is, if the bus travels for x distance, the man has to travel for x plus 48 meters. This is another key point behind this problem. Now we have to find this x value. How to find this x? See, first let me explain this part, next I will come to this part. X is equal to, for the bus, displacement is equal to ut plus half a t square. 0 into t plus half into t square, that is equal to half t square. Say this is equation number 2. Now come to the person. As the person is moving with uniform velocity, the displacement of the man is equal to velocity into time. So his displacement is 48 plus x is equal to his velocity into time. His velocity is 10 meter per second, so that's why it is 10 into t. Say this is equation number 1. Now put this x value here at place of x. That is t square by 2. T square by 2 plus 48 is equal to 10t. Upon simplifying, you will get using this formula. You can simplify by, and you get t is equal to 8 or 12 seconds. If in the options 8 is given, that is your answer. If 12 only is given, that is your answer. If both 8 and 12 are given, then you have to put 8, because 8 is the best answer. How? See, the person may catch the bus in 2 times. For example, if he misses the bus here, again after 12 seconds he can catch the bus. So the best first option is 8. If you can catch the bus at 8 seconds, then there is no need of thinking about 12. You may ask, sir, how can he catch the bus at 12 seconds also? I will give you the answer. See here, the bus is running in front of the person. And at the 8 seconds, both are at the same point, at the same position, he can catch it. But for somehow he misses the bus, then what happens? He can move in front of the bus, because at that time his velocity is more. He can move ahead of the bus, and the bus will be in backward of the person. But as the bus is moving with some acceleration, its velocity gradually increases, and then the bus catches the person. The bus and the person will be at the same position here at the end of 12 seconds, and at that time also he can catch the bus. That's why we can get two answers, but the best answer is 8. That's all. In this problem, it is given that a body travels 100 meters in the first 10 seconds and 150 meters in the next 10 seconds. Then, what is the speed of the body, initial speed of the body? He is asking. See, here I am solving this problem in two cases. This is as case 1, this is as case 2. In the first case, the body starts from rest and it's moving with constant acceleration a and travels for a distance of 100 meters. So, we can use our second equation of motion, S1 equal to ut plus half a into t square. S1 equal to 100 equal to u into t means 100 plus half a into t square means 10 square. So, upon simplifying this, we will get this as equation number 1. In the next case, the body starts from here, but already it has some velocity and it travels for 10 seconds and reaches and crosses 150 meters. So, if you want to use the equation in this case, in this part means you have to find the velocity here. So, in that way also you can do, but I found that another way is better than that. That is, I feel that this entire journey as a single entity again. In this case, this is 10 seconds, this is 10 seconds, and total is 20 seconds. In this 20 seconds, how much distance it travels? 100 plus 150, that is equal to 250 meters. So, in such a way, I am going to solve the problem. That is, S1 plus S2 is equal to 250 is equal to again ut plus half a into t square. Here, initial velocity is same. As I took this as a whole, as a single entity, u means the same u plus half into a means the same acceleration. T square means 10 plus 10, 20 whole square. Upon simplifying this, I got another equation. Our target is to find this initial velocity u. Our target is to find initial velocity u. So, by solving these two equations, I can eliminate this acceleration and thus I can find the initial velocity. A body moves with uniform acceleration, travels 150 meters in the first 10 seconds. And in the 10th second, only in the 10th second, it travels 24 meters. Then, what is its initial velocity and what is its acceleration? That is the given problem. So, from the given data, we can find the two equations, and by solving those two equations, we can get acceleration and velocity. So, how to find the first equation? For the first equation, the hint is this part. So, here displacement is given 150, initial velocity is not known, but time is given, and he said that it is moving with an acceleration a. So, the relation is s equal to ut plus half a t square. S means 150 is equal to u into t means 10 plus half into a into 10 square. We got the first equation. For the second equation, he gave a clue that in the 10th second, it travels 24 meters. We know that the displacement in nth second is equal to Sn equal to u plus a into n minus half. That implies 24 equal to u plus a into n minus 10th second, that's 10 minus half. Solving this, we got the second equation. By solving this first equation and second equation, we can get initial velocity and acceleration. A person is traveling with a speed of 43.2 kmph on a scooter and applies brakes and decelerates the scooter by 6 meters per second square, and the scooter comes to rest. How far he traveled before coming to rest? That is the question. Here no time is given. Initial velocity, final velocity, acceleration, displacements are the objects. That's why the relation is v square minus u square equal to 2s v 0 square minus u initial velocity 43.2 kmph. We have to convert this into meter per second. That's why we have to multiply with 5 by 18. We got 12 meter per second. That's why 0 square minus 12 square equal to 2 into deceleration minus 6 into s. So by simplifying s will be equal to 12 meters. A bullet travels with a speed of 16 meter per second and penetrates through a wooden block and comes to rest after traveling through a distance of 0.4 meters. In what time it comes to rest? That is the question. Here initial velocity, final velocity and the time relation. You may say the first equation v equal to u plus at. But here we don't know the value of acceleration. If acceleration is known, the single formula is sufficient to find the value of time. But so as to find this acceleration, I am using the third equation, that is v square minus u square equal to 2as. V final comes to rest 0 square minus 16 square equal to 2 into a into s means 0.4. So from this we got the value of a is equal to minus 320 meter per second square. So now I am using the first equation v equal to plus at. V is 0, u is equal to 16, a equal to minus 320 into t. That's why I got t value. A bullet is moving with a speed of 350 meter per second, enters a concrete wall and comes to rest after traveling a distance of 5 meters. What is the acceleration? Here no time is required. That's why we can use the time independent equation v square minus u square equal to 2as. V finally comes to rest 0 square minus u square 350 square equal to 2 into a into s means 5. Simplifying we will get acceleration over.